In this video, I'd like to share with you how to place each way bets for the extra places strategy and do it in a way that could potentially save you hundreds of pounds. Hey, welcome back to the channel. For those of you new here, my name's Chris, and on here I love talking about how to make money online and how to be smarter with your money. Before we get into the video, as usual, I'd just like to mention the Profit Boss Matchmaking Facebook group, and because this video is an extra places strategy specific video, I'll also mention the Profit Boss Patreon. That's just a thing I've set up, which is the only thing like it in the country available, where I'm sharing my screen on a live stream and sharing with you what extra place bets to take in order to make really good profits with the extra places strategy. Of course, you'll find links to everything I mentioned in this video down in the description. But having said all that, the reason why I wanted to put this video together is because sometimes people can find it really difficult to make any money with the horse racing extra places strategy, due to the fact that horse racing odds do move very, very quickly. And I think that the big thing that people struggle with most of the time is how to actually place the bets before the odds have moved and then the bet's no longer a good bet to take. So that's what we're going to look at. There's 8 steps that you can follow in this video. And what I'll do as an extra helpful thing is write out the 8 steps down in the description as well, so that you don't have to keep watching this video over again. You can just screenshot the description and the steps will be there in a written guide also. Getting on the laptop then, the first thing we want to do here, so OddsMonkey, is go to Tools and then over to the Extra Place Matcher. Of course, if you've still not got OddsMonkey yet, definitely use the promo code ProfitBoss50 to get 50% off your first month. It's a great way to save yourself a tenner there. But when you're on the Extra Place Matcher, we can just find a race here just to give us an example. For the purposes of this example, we're going to be picking the horse True Destiny, and that's going to be using Skybet and then laying it with Smarkets, because remember, you get that 0% commission when you use Smarkets if you're an OddsMonkey or Profit Accumulator member, just in case anyone still doesn't know that yet. Step 1 is going to be finding your match. So that's the match that we've found. Then step 2, and remember, I'm talking this through very slowly. This would obviously be done much, much quicker once you've practiced this over and over again. But step 2 would be then getting that match found over on the bookmaker. So we found the match, now we're going to get it set up over on Skybet. So this race is the Beloestown, that's probably not how you pronounce it, but Beloestown 755. So we go over to Skybet, click on horse racing, then go on to meetings and down to Beloestown, which is going to be here, and then click on 755. Then we scroll down and click onto the horse that we want, which is obviously True Destiny with back odds of 13.0. So now we've found the horse, we want to select it, don't we? Because that's the back bet we're placing. So you click the horse, and then the very next thing you do is select the each way button. And you have to press that each way button, much like you have to press the like button on all of the Profit Boss videos. You see what I did there? You have to press that each way button as the very next thing that after clicking to select the horse, because that's the whole point of this video. Well, not the whole point. The whole point is to get you on these faster, but a lot of the point of this video is to make sure that you remember to hit that each way button. So if you get that into your mind that step 3 there is select the horse, then press the each way button, you'll save yourself potentially hundreds of pounds, because if you back that and you think you backed it each way, and then you lay it, the win market, and lay the place market that you've only backed it for the win, that could potentially cost you a lot of money depending on where the horse finishes there. Then step 4 is going to be entering the back stake. So for this example, we'll just put £10 each way. And the very next thing after that is you want to make sure, so once you put £10 in there, it's saying there's no money in this account, so it's just saying funds required, but once you put that £10 in there, just have a quick glimpse and make sure that where you place the bet, it's doubled it to £20. And although you know yourself, you click the each way button, that'll just confirm it to you that you've definitely clicked the each way button there. Step 5 is going to be heading back to the Extra Place Matcher and checking out how much win lay stake you want to place at what odds. So here we can see £8.13. If it's a back stake of £10 each way, with the back odds there of 13.0. We want the win lay odds to be 16 and then £8.13. We can see there that the odds have changed for True Destiny down to 14.5 there. So when that happens, so they're not 16 anymore, you can just change that on the extra place matcher to 14.5 and click anywhere on the screen there. So now we can see the new amount. Instead of £8.13, it's £8.97. So select the win lay there and then put £8.97. And remember, at this point, we haven't actually placed the back bet yet. You still haven't pressed place back bet, and you're not placing the win lay bet. You've just put the number in there. Now we've put £8.97 in there, and what you want to check next, and this is still in step 5, is the fact that there is £11 liquidity there available. So see the little number there under 14.5. If you don't check that, you could potentially have it where you'll place your win lay bet and there won't be enough money available and the bet won't fully match up. Then we're going to switch back to the extra place matcher again and check out the place lay stake. So £4.86 if the place lay is still 7.0. The place lay is 4.5. Double check that that's still the case here. And no, it's 7.0 as we just mentioned. So we can change that to 4.5 there and click on the screen. So it's £7.56 as the place lay we want. So we can click on it there, put in £7.56, and that's going to be step 6 there, done. Well, having said that, we check the liquidity there on the place lay and it's saying £4. We want to lay £7.56, so it will just about match up, I think, but yeah, that's very, very close there. Just because it says £4, it doesn't mean you're only going to match £4. It'll just mean that it'll more than likely match £4 and then the rest again. But I wouldn't, if there's just £4 liquidity there, I wouldn't be placing like a £20 each way bet. Ideally, that's the very most you would want to go over it, just a few pounds there. Now, step 7 is going to be checking through. So you want to click the bookmaker, check that the back odds are still the same, which we can see there that they are 13.0. Then you're going to go to the win lay market and check over on Smarkets and check that the win lay is still the same. And no, it's not. It has changed to 15.0 there, but just for this example, we're going to pretend that it hasn't changed. And then over on, because if I kept changing them, this video could go on forever. Obviously, this isn't a great odds match anyway, so this is just an example, but pretend it's still 14.5 there. Then on the place lay, we would go over and check that that is still 4.5, which it is. And then really quickly just check. So £8.97, £7.56. And yes, we have definitely placed the correct amounts there. And remember, you're doing this really, really quickly in your head. You're not explaining it and talking it through on a video like I am here. Then step 8, which is the final step here, is simply going over to the bookmaker, clicking on place bet, then clicking onto the win lay tab for Smarkets and just pressing enter on your keyboard. So that's just pressing enter twice. And what that will do is it'll press sell and then confirm, and it'll lock in that win lay bet really quick. Then click on the place lay and press enter again. And what that's done there is it's just matched all 3 bets up insanely quickly. You've just checked them that they're all the same, and then you've gone through the 3 tabs there, bang, 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 and you've placed it really, really fast. By following these 8 steps on how to place an each way extra places strategy bet, you are very, very much less likely to make any mistakes. And yes, it does take a bit of practice, but you will be just so much more efficient with placing these bets. So I really hope this has helped you if you're sort of newer to match betting and you've still not worked out a strategy for placing these yet. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.